Hey guys, so it's Sasha and Sver and Loki, and well, the ceremony staff didn't come today on Monday the 29th, the day we were supposed to do the healing ceremony and soul group reconnection ceremony at Giant's Causeway. So we just decided to pack up all the stuff and head to go do the ceremony anyway. And the whole time we were driving, I really felt like something wasn't right because I didn't have the staff. And so as we were driving up the north of Ireland, we were pulled to this place. And I've just looked at the outside, and there's a sign saying that it's called Jerpoint Abbey. I don't know anything about it, but my team have just tapped me on the shoulder. We've got 3 angels here with me today, and it's Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Gabriel, and they're there. I'm pretty sure that's them now. And they said we need to do the healing here today at Jerpoint Abbey. So Papa's here and Loki's here, and the place is actually closed now. Hi, Papa. Hi. I was just kind of telling the people that we were heading to Giant's Causeway with or without the staff today, and we got pulled to this place, and my little angelic team stopped us and said this is where we need to do a healing today.
Yeah.
So it looks like Loki likes it here. Loki, do you like it here? Is it really nice here? Do you like it? Yeah? Well, I don't know much about the history, but there's a lot of crows, and 3 keep circling around. We've got a bunch of cows way out there, which is always good energy. I'll zoom in on that. See, they're all out there on the hill. So we've got a mixture of feels like 4 corners of the world. Like there's this type of terrain, that type of terrain. There's a main crossing over here with like a train, and then up over here where this abbey is located. An abbey is usually a type of cathedral or monastic structure, and that usually means that people not only lived here, but they also worshipped here and did ceremonies here. And we've got a lot of clouds up in the sky today. So I would assume this is probably a perfect place for a healing ceremony, and maybe Giant's Causeway is just waiting for the staff. So whenever that arrives, whether it be tomorrow or the next day or the next day, we'll just go to Giant's Causeway, won't we, Papa?
Yeah.
But
coming up real soon.
It's coming up real soon. I really feel that this place, though, is it's perfect for healing.
Yeah, it's really peaceful here.
Should we go explore a bit then?
Yeah, we should.
Alright. Come on, Loki, you want to go explore? Let's go. Well, it's funny, 3 angels told us to come here, and now we've got 3 angels here.
Yeah.
Me, you, and Loki.
Yay.
Oh! Oh, Papa's son is in the house. Hi, Papa! We're coming home soon, Papa. We're bringing all your people back home to you. Yay, Loki! Is it nice here, Loki? Oh, it's so nice here! Yay!
Such a short leash.
Yay! That's a good boy. Well, I think what we should do is I think maybe we should go take Loki.
Yeah.
And give him some treats and a little time out so Mama and Papa can focus a bit and get our energies ready for the ceremony. What do you think, Papa?
Look, he's eating the flowers.
You like the flowers, Loki? Does that sound like a plan? I think we might need some focus for this one, yeah?
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay, yeah, he's a little energetic, but I bet he's picking up on all the energy here because this place is amazing. Sun is even going to go down soon, so I think it's perfect time. Alright, we'll take Loki to the car, and we'll be back in a bit to start some healing. Bye. Okay guys, so we got Loki in the car with a treat. He's happy. Now we can focus a little bit more. First thing I'm noticing is the size of these tombstones are so massive. This really reminds me of some of the cemeteries that were located at Newgrange that we went to in Terra Hill. And I noticed there's a whole family of Kellys there, and it's strange, the family that I'm renting a home from, they're the Kelly family. And right after that, I feel like it's a very familiar place. You can see this was definitely an abbey because of the structures and the architecture above the windows. It's very kind of Gothic, medieval style abbey window. So this is definitely a place where they didn't not only have worship, but people actually lived, like monks probably lived here. That's what I'm feeling anyway. I'm just going to kind of walk around and just see what's around here. So, I mean, look at this. I'm standing next to it. Look how big it is. I'm about 5'3", 5'4" on a good day. So that's huge. Pretty big. It's like our house on the outside, kind of this style.
Yeah, same stones.
We're planning on building our own little castle eventually, and we'll do it very likely. Okay, now, what I've also seen about this place, like Dunluce Castle and many of the other places, is that they keep it locked up. They keep certain places for no access and no entry because these places are so old. Basically, they have to restore them and keep. Most of Ireland is actually a world historical site, a World Heritage Site rather, and so everything is usually very well preserved and protected. There's an old man that actually lives here in a little home right next to the Abbey on the other side, and he's like the main groundskeeper and caretaker of this place. So that's really interesting as well. You can kind of see into the Abbey there now.
Oh.
That's really sad.
Mr. Crow.
Yeah. R.I.P. Mr. Crow. There's a back way as well, and I think we should try walking around that way as well.
Yeah.
It seems like the crows are really very protective of this. But most people say crows aren't really crows. They're actually messengers that are just kind of temporarily taking the form over. But that they're really protectors and angels. Right? Like you guys? Hi. What are you doing up there? Are you protecting this place? Yes? Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Yes. Very nice. Oh, that's so high. See, they are restoring it. You can see around here, like I said, that's why we can't gain access inside here.
Beautiful here.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that car.
Huh?
It's a weird car.
Yeah. The spot over here too is really, I was told to over here, it sounds like the energy is very strong because I noticed there's a water, there's like a well that's coming through here. I felt really guided to that one little section. It feels like that's kind of where the lush, life-giving elements of this place, they're kind of nestled in. When I was talking about like a crossroads or like four corners, it feels like that's the center right there. And it's where they even made a little special part of the wall there. It looks more like a castle, if you can see that. The rest of the wall isn't really shaped like that. I just thought you could hear it. Oh, I also wanted to mention, do you guys see the beautiful earring that I'm wearing? These are the earrings that I was telling you guys about that my husband was making, and we put up in our shop on Etsy. And so some of you guys said you wanted to see me wearing one, so I'm wearing it today, since you asked. They're very nice, and I feel very connected to the birds. I wonder if that's why I have so many here today. Oh my God, look at this place. When you look at it from this way, it's a whole other view. Oh wow. Yes. And there's more cows over here. very, very, very powerful place. We will just check around the back as well. I also wanted to mention that this whole time I've had with me my pouch with all of your things in it, and one of you actually bought the Dunlea's Castle wand, so we're going to be using that for the healing. And I've just been kind of making the intention that all of you are being healed for the whole time that we've been here. And soon we will put these into action when I find the perfect place to do the ceremony. So you're all here. Through there. I think this is like a room where they may have some old artifacts that have been found. And they kind of have them on display in there. Okay. So this was a weird feeling. It's very heavy here. These are nice flowers. 3. This looks like oh, the leaves or something. And this place is very big. And I think as well, magpies. Hi! Listen to the crows. Oh my goodness, they know. They're like, you gotta just do it. Well, this is also, I just like to take the energy around the whole place before I ever try to do healing, because I don't want to be pretentious and just assume I can just jump in and do my thing. I have to let everybody know that I'm here and what my intention and my purpose is. So back there is most likely where the caretaker lives. You guys can see, well, I'll send you guys links about this place when I know more about it, but I think it's the caretaker that is living there. And so that's why the Abbey's kind of ending here. So what I feel I need to do is come back to the center and that cross that you were pointing at. I was feeling the same thing. It was just weird. And then I noticed the water at the same time, and I realized that the cross and the water are connected. Because when you look at the cross, it's actually gone very white, and that's like a certain type of patina that's usually caused by water erosion, or like something that you would see from salt water or the sea. So it's strange, these 3 crows, that the direction that the cross is facing, like none of the other pieces are so white like that, but there's something going on, and this is a very energetic point. It feels like some type of a portal. So I believe I'm going to stand just in front of the wall there and the cross there, and I'm going to take the pouch and everything, and I'm going to set everything down and have it charged up with the energy here, and we're going to transmute and heal anything, any spirits or anything at all that remains here that needs to go home. And we're also going to heal each and every one of you, as well as reconnect all of you with your soul group families. And we will still go to Giant's Causeway whenever the ceremony staff arrives, but your soul group reconnection ceremony will begin now, and it will happen today, and everyone else is getting other types of healing. This is just going to be very, very powerful healing for each and every one of you. Once this is complete and I can go home and check out some more information about this place, I will do a reflection video for each and every one of you tomorrow and tell you about this place and give you my personal reflections about the healing that went down here today and what all of you really needed in order to release and grow and take it to the next level. We're really doing a clean slate right now, and all of us have a clean slate as of right now, and that means many things, so just take from that what you will. So now that we have a clean slate, let's begin to build something new, and that begins now. And I believe in each and every one of you, and I love you all. So let's go do the healing. Papa Sun. Started up here. Okay, so I've got my wand. Papa Sun is charging out right to, that's actually to the west right now. I'm just going to charge this tulip with his energy. I don't even need to be directly in the sun. I just, to connect with Papa Sun's intention. And that's the heart. I just saw him, Papa Sun. I mean, that's the sun. The sun is my heart. Maybe that's what I meant. But And when I refer to Papa Sun, I'm talking about this sun. This is where all of our energy-giving life source comes from. This is where plasma is created. This is where new beings are created. This is how flowers grow. And this is what we need to survive. So, of course, I give thanks to Papa Sun. And I work with him only. Okay, it's ready. Here we go. I decided that I'm going to place some of these medals for different people outside of these windows. Different people are going to be healed from different things. These are some of the ceremony necklaces that we just made for my feather clan. There's feather earrings and a feather necklace with a purple stone and a Mother Mary. You know who you are? You guys are coming over this way. Also, the one that has the dream catcher and the prism is also part of this group. 3 of you. With the little fleur-de-lis flowers. And over here, the next group of people that will be here to heal this part of the castle. If you recognize the things here, pink cross, Benedict earrings, Mary and Jesus. Do not blaspheme me, please. You're also here. And I still keep your things in plastic because I want to keep the good energy in and make sure none of that gets out. For my other Irish friends, the hematite Benedicts are here. My lovely Irish friend. And then we have another one of the feather necklaces. This is the one that has the protection shield and the protection vial. So all of you are here. The crow said that's a good spot for all of you. And it was actually the last 2 people I was showing. I'll just say your name is Madonna and Mama V. That crow has a message for you, so just keep listening for the crows. Okay, and we've got a few more to take down here. Okay, here's another one. Oh, that one's being used now modern, so we're not touching that. It's only the old untouched stuff that I want to work with. Okay, they've modernized that as well. Can't use that as a point. And here's one interesting spot. Check this out. Oh, that's a heavy place. Okay, so this is some kind of a nook, and I believe whoever had to obviously bury these people and tend to the gardens probably spent a lot of time in this area. So this would be another place that really would need some healing. So what I've got as well, to anchor down over here since I can't use that window point, is I have another ceremony necklace that has an owl and an amethyst, okay? And also, one of you had asked me to bring your protection grid to Giant's Causeway, and just in case you didn't want to wait too much longer, we've got it here. I'm going to charge it up for you here, because I feel like this is the most powerful point, and that is the protection grid. You know who you are, Angel. I'll put that there. Let that charge up a little bit. I also have a collection of stones. They're all tumbled this time. I usually use rough ones, but these ones Felt like a very smooth healing. This is for all of you who are receiving healing, and for almost everybody who's part of the soul group ceremony, just as a little thank you, since you guys had to wait. Could you see names? Sorry, no one's name's supposed to be in there. I'll just turn it around like this. Okay, all of your names are on this list. And for those of you who are being healed, you weren't expecting a stone, but I'm sending you guys one anyway for your healing. These will all be left here as well. So these are just kind of anchoring points where all the energy will stay. Now, for my girl that was waiting for the staff, because you've had to wait so long, and you had asked me to bring it to Giant's Causeway, and it still hasn't arrived, I have made something for yourself and your friend, who are both having your soul group healing here today. And for him, I've made a red jasper. Well, my husband actually helped me make it. It's a red jasper ring, the sterling silver, wrapped around. And then here is a Shugilite as well for you, wrapped in sterling silver, that I'm going to charge up here for you, and I'm going to send you as a gift. And I'll be sending that whether the staff arrives soon or not. So this is a little thing that we thought was very important to just pay tribute to the two of you, because you really inspired this entire ceremony. And so I want you to know we were doing something special for you guys as well today. So those will also be getting charged up here. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around to the front and do the healing. Here we go. I'll leave Bambi here. Okay. Just love having the cows here. Shamrocks and clovers everywhere. When in Ireland, they say. A bat flew in as soon as I finished, and it just flew out. So the healing's done in here. Moving on. Mon figure again. And I wouldn't normally take anything from Gaia, but she really thinks that you guys would like one of these small flowers, and there is 4 of you in here, so I'm just going to take 4 of these small flowers and dry them and send them to you. There's another little token of your healing. It's very like a fleur-de-lis, isn't it? Just one. And it's just for these 4 guys, sorry. There's 2. Oh. Very delicate. Hopefully they'll make it back. 3. 4. 5. For luck, in case one of them falls apart. Okay, now I'm going to do the healing on these ones. So just going to back up a little. This one's going to be heavy, I think. That's done. And then we'll go back to where we started and close it down. The clouds out there are very crazy right now. Especially this, like one looks like a wall or something. I don't know. Insane. They're all just going to come together here at the end. I'm just going to get up a little bit higher. Ooh. And I'm just going to ask now that every single person that is part of the ceremony, all of their ancestors, all of their past lives, all of their soul groups, all of their soul group families, all of their animal companions as well. I feel a lot of animal energy here today. Now we ask now that all of you be healed. And just as an old grave sits here, and there's all of these dilapidated things, you see a big patch of daisies right here. So you can, you know, someone died and is buried underneath there, and it was once something desolate. But as as life progresses, new things always grow, and that's what we can do to this place. We can take a place that feels a little heavy and a little old and a little dark, and know that if people were worshiping here, yes, there was some element of probably guilt or that comes up a lot in feeling, especially with Catholic faith. There's a lot of guilt involved because people always believe they're a sinner, or that they've sinned, or that they're born broken. And the fact of the matter is is that no one's broken. They've only been telling us that so that we won't live to our truest potential. So with these healing ceremonies, I promise to continue to help each and every one of you remember and awaken to who you are, why you're here, and remember that you are healed, you are perfect, and that we have a clean slate. This is a new beginning, starting now. So I love you all. All has been reconnected, and all is healed. And I will give you guys a feedback video tomorrow when I figure out really what this place is and why we're here. I won't be surprised to find out if it's not connected to a million other places we've been. So we'll find out what the hidden meanings are. And the minute my staff arrives from Giant's Causeway, I will be going up there with the staff to the causeway. And if you want ceremony earrings, they're in my shop as well. So I thank you all for being here. Love you ever so much, and all is healed. Look at that sunset, lads, just in time. I think if we had kept driving too much further north, we probably would have missed the sunset. And we always like to do our ceremonies around sundown. And Papa has to go back to Norway tonight, and he was going to stay longer, but he has to go back tonight. So this is really the last time and last chance we had to do this. So it'll be my daughter August coming with me when we go to Giant's Causeway when the staff arrives over next week. But look at this. This is so beautiful. Of course, there comes a chemtrail to try to ruin it. On the way here, we saw this beautiful rainbow spot that kind of goes opposite of the sun sometimes. And we could see two of them, one on the right, one on the left. Definitely looks like something is either reflecting from behind the moon or the sun, or something's really different going on out there. So if I were you guys, I would pay attention to the moon and the sun.
For sure.
And Papa, what did you think about this place? Did you pick up anything about here, or did you see anything? Because when I'm in the zone, I'm not even paying attention.
I think it's just was calm and good, and a good place, and it's all energies are installed, so that's kind of the point of going to a place like this in the first place. So it has a lot of that store energy, and you use that kind of to project out and heal and work with. So I think it's a good space.
What do you think about the crows?
Crows are crazy. Like always.
The huge.
The huge.
Okay, guys. We love you so much. And, yeah, we'll see you soon. Slán.
Slán.
Bye.